Alright guys, how's it going? Today I'll be showcasing a set of cars that were planned to appear in Gran Turismo 2, but sadly never made it into the game. In fact, these cars were barely started at all. Most of them only appear as text strings on the demos, while some have logos created for them as well. But before we dive in, I need to give a big thanks to Submaniac93 and Super Prizio, who massively helped out with this video by providing information, codes, photos, and more. Thanks guys, this video wouldn't have been possible without you. Also, my YouTube membership is now officially available. If you join, you can get monthly access to save games for Gran Turismo that you can download, which contain prize cars, special models, cup cars, and more. I'll also be doing giveaways of awesome, rare Gran Turismo stuff every month, as well as more perks which I'm currently working on. Anyway, let's start with several European cars that didn't make it into Gran Turismo 2. First up we have the Renault Sport Spider. Again, as a reminder, this car, like most others we're going to see, only exists as a text string on the demo discs of Gran Turismo 2. With most cars we're going to be looking at, their bodies are Toyota Altezas, which were used by the game's developers as placeholders until it could be swapped out when the car's actual body was finished. But obviously in most cases here, it never was. Also, many of these cars have no logos, so again a placeholder is used. This time it's some Japanese text. Although it might not have a body, we can look at what the real-life Renault Sport Spider looks like, which allows us to imagine what it might have looked like within the game. The Renault Spider was built in the mid-90s as a car to promote the manufacturer as a sporting brand. There was this road version built, and also as a racing version for a one-make race that ran as a support series to the British Touring Car Championship between 1995 and 1999, and will feature two future touring car champions, Jason Plato and Andy Priya, who won the UK Spider Cup in 1995 and 1999 respectively. As you'll notice with the text string, the car is intended to be racing modified, which means that it could have looked like any of the Renault Spiders that appeared in the Spider Cup. Perhaps it would have been inspired by either Plato's or Prio's cars. If you do want to drive the Renault Sport Spider, you can do so in other games such as Project Gotham Racing 2, EOS Exhibition of Speed, and a game called Roadsters which came out in 1999, the same year as Gran Turismo 2. However, to my knowledge, the racing Renault Sport Spider would never appear in a video game, just the road version. Keeping with the theme of UK racing, let's discuss two Peugeot cars. The first is the Peugeot 406 Toka touring car. Again, it exists as a text string on Gran Turismo 2 demos, but unlike the Renault Spider, it wasn't completely cut from the game. Instead, it may be the case that they weren't able to obtain the license required to give this car a spot in the game, so it was actually downgraded to a racing modification for the Peugeot 406 sedan. For licensing reasons, the car displayed ESSO logos on the PAL version and Exxon logos on the NTSC version of the game. The Peugeot team ran this livery in the British Touring Car Championship from 1997 to 1998. In its first season, drivers Tim Harvey and Patrick Watts placed 9th and 16th in the championship, and the team placed 6th in the Constructors' Championship. Watts was replaced by Kiwi driver Paul Radicic for 1998, but the team wouldn't really fare any better in the championship. Radicic would finish 14th and Harvey would finish 17th in the championship, with Peugeot placing last in the Manufacturers' Championship. The team's highlight was 2 second places for Tim Harvey in 1997. The car was licensed to appear in Toka Touring Car Championship in 1997, and also in the sequel, Toka 2 Touring Cars in 1998. So give either of those games a try if you want to drive the official licensed 406 touring car. However, the version that we did get on Gran Turismo 2 was the racing modification for the Peugeot